Hey guys, so I've literally just hopped out of the shower, so I just thought to come to you guys to do a get ready with me. And as you can see, I have already moisturized. My forehead is literally glistening, but yeah, I've literally just moisturized as my skin was really dry. The first things first, we are going to do my hair first and then go into my makeup and perhaps show you a bit of fragrance and maybe an outfit. Let's see, hopefully I do have time because I am actually going out today, so yeah.
To start off this install, I'll be using the Easy Skin Protector to wipe off any oils or dirt on my forehead.
So the unit I'll be working with today is from LUVME Hair. As you all know, that's the packaging. I have worked with them multiple times. I absolutely love their wigs. Let me just show you what comes in the packaging. So when you open the box, it basically comes like so. And then you have your little satin bag or organza bag, I would say, where your wig is placed. You get a pamphlet of how to take care of the wig, and then you also get a really cute pouch full of goodies with things to use to melt your lace. You get satin wrap, elastic band, bobby pins, edge brush, tweezer, and a hair clip as well. So the unit I'm working with today is a 5x5 closure unit. It is their loose, what's it called? Loose wave? I think it's a loose wave, but it doesn't really have much waves to it. So I did go ahead and bleach and pluck this unit off camera, and I've also already pre-styled it on my canvas head just to make this process easier. So as I mentioned, this is a 5x5 and this is how the construction looks. So you get 4 combs in total. You've got 2 on the sides here, 1 in the middle, and then 1 at the bottom there. And they've also gone ahead to add elastic band as well, just so you can have it as a glueless wig if you choose to. They also do have the regular elastic straps as well.
So as mentioned, this unit is a 5x5 closure unit, and it is also 180% density, and it is 16 inches long. The unit is super full, guys. I absolutely love how full it is.
So I'm just gonna add a bit more of that foundation at the front.
Right, so I did start off by talking through this get ready with me, but I realized that time was really not on my side, so I had to like just focus, and yeah, so I will just be doing a voiceover from here on out. So what you just saw me do was just cut off the sides, the little tabs on the sides. Those are the first things to cut off, and as I mentioned, I am going out, so I decided to glue down this wig. So I did use 3 layers of the glue, and it's from Kiki Hair Care as well. So yeah, so I just apply it onto the wig cap and then spread it thin across, just to basically make sure it is thin and nice, and it also helps it dry quicker. I also use my blow dry in medium to cool heat. So yeah, so after the 3rd layer, I add a little bit of the ORS Fix It spray just for extra security, and then I just pull down the lace. So you see me just doing one side first, as I like to install my wigs in section. So now I'm just using my rat tail comb to press it down, and then going in with my eyebrow razor to cut off the lace. I didn't show me doing the other side as it is quite repetitive, and I basically did the same thing on the other side. So now I'm just going in with a bit more glue to the areas that did not get any glue previously. So yeah, so I'm just making sure everything is adhered and nice and melted. So I'm going back in with my ORS Fix It spray. I really love this stuff, guys. You guys shouldn't sleep on it. It is absolutely amazing. It really helps melt your lace. So I'm going in to do that in the other side as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this. You've seen me apply my wigs multiple times, so yeah. I must say I'm really in love with how this turned out. It looks so good. Can you all see that lace? Like, it just melts perfectly. It looks so good. So now going into styling, y'all know I do not like curling hair. However, I can't just not curl this hair. It just wouldn't be the same. So yes, I just used heat protector and then went in to use a bit of my Afro-G Gloss Therapy. I absolutely love that stuff. And I'm using my Babyliss Pro curling one. I'll leave it down below anyways. So after curling it, I went in with my hairspray just to lock in that curl. But yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking and let you guys watch. I'm not sure if I really liked the way it turned out, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm just basically combing it through with my wide tooth comb and then adding a bit more of the hairspray just to kind of lock in that curls and so it doesn't basically drop. And then I'll go in and add a bit more of the Fuji Gloss Therapy. I absolutely love this stuff and it smells amazing. It smells so good, guys. Overall, I absolutely love this unit. The lace was so easy to work with. The hair is very, very soft. Absolutely love it. It holds a curl so well. So happy. So moving on to makeup, I start off with a freshly clean face, and I've also moisturized using the Weleda Skin Food moisturizer. And so I'm now going in with my LANCôME Prep and Hydrate primer, and also my YSL Touché ECLAT primer as well. So I'm first going in with the LANCôME primer. So I'm using a hydrating primer as I will be using a mattifying or a matte foundation. So I like to use a hydrating primer just to make sure my skin is fully hydrated. So now I'm just heading in to color correct. I'm using my ELF Camo concealer in the shade Rich Ginger, and just basically just spot conceal any areas I feel has discoloration as well. So these are the two products I'll be using, the Pat McGrath foundation and the NARS soft matte foundation mixed together. And don't be alarmed, guys, this is my shade. It's just that my face is darker than the rest of my body, well, darker than my neck and my chest, so I tend to go in to match my chest. Don't worry, it will all come together. So now I'm using this Soft Focus Airbrush Concealer by Holly Boone, and this is from HNB Cosmetics. Absolutely love this stuff. I've been using it since I received it through PR. Absolutely love it. So I'm using the shade 5W, and then I go in to use 6W just in the middle, just so it blends nicely. So I go in with my cream bronzer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Chestnut. So I just use my brush just to blend that in, and I absolutely love how this sinks into my skin. It is amazing, guys. So to blend out my concealers now, I tend to start off on the edge or by the edge of the concealer and work my way in. So this basically helps blend much better, and it gives you a much seamless blend as well. So after using my brush, I then go in with my beauty blender to further help melt the product into the skin, and it just gives you that flawless finish. I absolutely love that technique. And yeah, so I'm now going in with some cream blushes. I'm using one from NYX in the shade Sweet Cheeks, and the other from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Dahlia. I absolutely love the combination of these two blushes. It just gives you that flush of color. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I make sure to apply them at the high points of my cheeks, and then go in with my beauty blender to just blend that in to give you that flawless blend. So basically everything just marinates together. So I'll be using my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder in the shade Banana Bread. I did fall out of love for this powder, but recently I picked it back up and I've literally not stopped using it. It is absolutely amazing. I really do love that powder. So I'm just applying the powder on the areas I highlighted, and yeah, ignore my facial expression, guys. I'm sure we all do these expressions whilst trying to set our under eyes. But yeah, I just make sure to set all the areas I concealed, and then yeah, I use my beauty blender as I find it to give me a more seamless and easier application as well. So to set my whole face, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte powder foundation in the shade 410. I absolutely love this stuff. It just does what it needs to do, to be honest. So I just go ahead and yeah, just set everywhere else and make sure everything blends cohesively and everything looks nice and good. As you all can see, I'm really jamming on some tunes whilst doing makeup. So moving on to bronzer, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade Deep 4, and I'm just bronzing the parts that I usually like to bronze. Use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze to just brush up my eyebrows. I did actually do my eyebrows off camera this time around, but yeah, a girl had to hurry up. I had to rush really. But yeah, so heading into eyeshadow, so I am using the Too Faced Neutral palette, and this is a very simple look, very easy to achieve, to be honest. I only used about 3 shades in the palette. So yeah, I'm basically doing a more winged out look. So now I'm just going in with my black liner from LANCôME, just stamping that onto my lash line, and then just doing like a baby wing, I will call it, and then I'll go in with the darker shade in the palette and using my flat shader brush, and then just basically just drag that out, and then go in with a shade slightly lighter and then try and kind of smoke it out a little bit. But yeah, that's basically it. I didn't really do much to the eyes this time around. Something simple and easy. So I'm going in with the Killer Liner from Too Faced in the shade Killer Espresso. I absolutely love this liner. And I'm just lining my waterline, and yeah, and then going into that shade again and just apply that onto my waterline, well, bottom of my waterline, just to kind of make it look a bit more cohesive and blend much nicer. So yeah, I'm going in with my cute mini Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. I don't know where I have been and why I haven't tried this out. It is absolutely amazing. I really love it. So yeah, and I am going in with these lashes from K Cosmetics. These were gifted. I was actually trying to look for the names, but I couldn't find the name of the lash, but I'll try and link that below in the description box. So now I'm going in with my Pat McGrath blush in the shade Electric Bloom. Can y'all see how gorgeous this color is on my skin? Oh my days, I absolutely love anything Pat McGrath, to be honest with you. I love her products. So I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder, and I'm just brushing underneath my eyes just to make sure everything is nice and flawless. And this is in the shade 2, by the way. And then I go in with her setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury's setting spray. Spray that generously and then go in with my Dior highlighter. Can't remember what shade it is, but I'll leave all the details down below in the description box. And that's pretty much it. Oh no, we are doing our lips. So I'm going in with the Kiko lip liner in the shade 321. Absolutely love this shade on me or any dark skin at all, and it is very affordable as well. And then I go in with MAC Cork just at the on top of that, just to kind of give it a bit of a gradient effect. I also went in with the Fenty Beauty Stunner lip paint in the shade Unbutton. I absolutely love this stuff. I can't believe I'm just purchasing this. Like, it looks so lush on my skin, on my lips. It looks really good. I really love it. I am all for nudes. Like, I'm a nude girl. Okay, that came out wrong. I'm all for nudes, the shade nude. So yeah, that's basically it for the makeup. So now I'm just going in to brush out the baby hairs just to make it look a bit more softer, and just play around with the hair and just, you know, see how I feel about it and how I like it. And your girl just had a quick change because I was running sort of late, so I had to like just rush that process through. I didn't do anything fancy, just a really cute jumpsuit from PLT and some silver jewelry to go with it. So I decided to cut some layers into this hair because I wasn't feeling how the curls were just falling onto my face, and it was just not, yeah. So I had to just go ahead and cut some layers into it as well, which you'll see in a second. After cutting layers, I then felt like, yeah, okay, now we're talking. Now it just looks like, you know, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. So I did manage to include my fragrance, guys, and this is the Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait, and I absolutely love this smell, guys. It just smells so sexy, so sweet. It's just, oh, it's amazing. But yeah, that's basically it. And thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me, and I'll make sure to leave all the specs and details down below on this gorgeous unit and all the products I also used on my face. And yeah, so thank you guys once again, and thanks to LUVME Hair for sponsoring this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.